Got some entertainment news for you now. Snoop D-O Double G is getting his own biopic, and it's set to hit theaters summer of next year. Released by Universal Pictures. Now, they're familiar with musicians. They gave you Michael, the movie Straight Outta Compton, the movie 8 Mile. They've done all of those. Snoop follows the artist's rise from a kid in Long Beach to becoming one of the hip-hop's most recognizable figures. Jonathan Davis, a star from Outer Banks, is set to portray the gangsta rap icon, and Snoop himself is producing alongside Brian Grazer and Death Row Pictures president Sarah Ramacher. Now, it makes the first project under Death Row Pictures, the new deal with NBC Universal. No further plot details have been announced, but Snoop has teased that the film will carry an R rating, which I think we all assumed. All right, Rebel Wilson has won a defamation case. Charlotte McInnes, who stars alongside Rebel in the film The Deb, accused Wilson of falsely claiming on Instagram that McInnes had withdrawn a sexual harassment complaint against film producers to help boost her own career. Now, McInnes said the post led to online abuse and hurt her job prospects, but Australian federal court judge Elizabeth Raper dismissed the case, ordering McInnes to pay Wilson's legal costs. The judge ruled that while one of Wilson's posts did suggest McInnes changed her story, it wasn't defamatory. McInnes' team says they plan to appeal. And did you find that great summer read? Well, don't be surprised if you look up and see others reading a true classic. Christopher Nolan's summer blockbuster, The Odyssey, is sending readers back to Homer's original epic. While the film pulled in over $264 million worldwide on its opening weekend, that's the third biggest domestic launch of the year, sales across all editions of The Odyssey, the readable kind, they're up 76% this year. Emily Wilson's translation's leading the pack, by the way. And the surge just isn't in print. Spotify reports audiobook listens jumped over 500% on the film's opening day alone, and climbed even higher in the days since, with Gen Z and millennial listeners making up the majority of that audience. Of course, the film stars Matt Damon as Odysseus alongside Anne Hathaway, Tom Holland, and a star-studded ensemble in Nolan's first feature filmed entirely with IMAX cameras. Oh, and yes, you can watch it the only place in Michigan, right here in Grand Rapids.